Problem 7-12. Determine the internal normal shear and moment in the beam at point C and D. Point D is just to the right of the pipe tip load. So I'm going to work this from the right. So I'm going to solve for the reaction at B, and then I'll cut it at D, and then I'll cut it again at C, and I don't need to know the reactions at A. So I'll start by summing the moments about A. So for some moments about A, start with this, negative 0.5, because it's going to cause rotation in the clockwise direction about A. So that's going to go 0.5 times 6 times, times 12. So there's the force, total force, and then the distance is 6. And then negative 5 kips times 18 plus by times 24 equals 0. By is causing rotation this way, so it is positive. So by is equal to 5.25. So now let's draw a free body diagram of the beam from B to D. So I got 5.25 up at B, and at D, since this is just to the right of the 5 kip load, that's not in the thing. So I've got a moment, a shear, and a normal. Now the normal is clearly 0. There's no other horizontal loads. Sum the forces in the Y. I've got 5.25 up. I've got shear up, and that's it. So shear equals negative 5.25. So that shear is going down. Now let's sum the moments about D. So I got 5.25, that's going to cause rotation this way, so positive, times the distance, 6, and then plus the moment at D equals 0. So the moment at D equals negative 31.5. So it's actually going the other direction. Well, now we got the 3 values at D. Now let's look at point C. So I got to redraw my beam here. So there's the beam. This is D. This is C. 5.25. 5 kips. And a distributed load of 0.5. Okay, so now we have the shear, the moment, and the normal again. The normal also is 0 again. There's no horizontal loads. Sum the forces in the Y. I got the shear. I got negative 0.5 times 6. That distance is 6. Negative 5 plus 5.25 equals 0. And the shear is equal to 2.75. Sum the moments about C. We got 5.25 times that distance, which is 12. And that's going to be positive because it's causing rotation in the counterclockwise. Minus 5 times 12. That's causing rotation that way. Minus 0.5 times 6. That's the load here. And then times the distance, the middle of that, 3. Plus MD, or MC, equals 0. So MC equals 25.5.